Buenos Aires. This actually isn't Buenos Aires. I'm in Montevideo, but I'm going to talk about Buenos Aires. When you look for it, there are some really cool places in Buenos Aires. In the San Telmo Sunday markets, there were loads of markets, of course, but heaps of street performances as well. And one of the ones I really liked was this tango show at a car park on a makeshift dance floor. And I've seen tango performances before, but most of them were to get tourists to come into restaurants, and they weren't very inspiring. But this couple was really good. They looked like they were enjoying it, and the two-person band was awesome as well. Unfortunately, I don't know too much about dancing and music, so I can't talk about the rhythm and the musicality and all of that. But I can say that there was a lot of energy, and the people dancing and playing the music, and it was super captivating. It's cool that even if you're not looking for anything, you find music and dancing everywhere. We were walking a few blocks to a restaurant and found groups of people just gathering on the streets to play music, not busking or anything. They're just getting together to have fun, and the energy in the city is really nice. A lot of the restaurants we went to had bands as well. There'd be a 5-person band playing for maybe 20 people, and it was very cozy and lovely. I have way too many cool clips to fit in this video, but I'll put them all in a separate video linked in the comments. I went to a couple of percussion shows which felt super tribal and hypnotic. The crowd seemed to really melt into the beats and not just bob their heads up and down like they do in a lot of clubs. And they seem to be super in the moment, not thinking about the past or the future or any other abstract thoughts, and just having a really good time. Friedrich Nietzsche said that we should consider every day lost on which we have not danced at least once. And I'm starting to think that he's quite right. Not in the literal sense, but that we should try to enjoy all that the present has to offer every day. I went to a show called Forza Bruta. They have it daily here in Buenos Aires, and it's rated very high on TripAdvisor. And someone told me it's a cool acrobatic show that I should go to, so I figured I'll get a little more cultured and go sit down and watch a show and have a drink and go home. But boy, did I have the wrong idea on what the show was. It was the weirdest fucking show I've ever been in my entire life. It started with some drumming and singing and like a normal show, then people started flying around everywhere overhead. Then a giant see-through swimming pool appeared overhead, and more people flying around everywhere. And it's, just look at the footage. It describes the scene a lot better than I can. Although, of course, it does not do the show any justice. It was an assault on all of my senses, but was pleasant at the same time. The place had no clear front. The stage appeared on one end, and then the other end, and then in the middle, displacing the crowd. Then the stage was on the walls, on the ceiling, and among the crowd as well. It really made you feel like you were part of the show. Then after the show, a DJ appeared, and the place turned into a nightclub. That was so sweet. I had the most fantastic time at the show. If I ever return to Buenos Aires, I will definitely go there again. I think being present is a skill to be practiced. The more you do it, the easier it becomes. It has been getting easier for me during this trip. I think I'm enjoying everything more in life. Music, art, performances, dancing, wine, avocados, having clean socks, coffee, everything.